Okay, now I'm on page 204 in the Go Math textbook. Follow along. Okay, first example. Example A, write 0.7 as a fraction and as a percent. 0.7 means 7 tenths, because the 7 is in the tenths place. So 7 tenths. To write it as a percent, we need to make it per 100. So to make 10 100, I have to multiply it by 10. So I have to multiply the top by 10 as well. So to write it as a percent, first write an equivalent fraction with the denominator of 100, because percent means per 100. Okay, write the ratio of blank to blank as a percent. So 7 times 10, that's going to be 70, and we already said 10 times 10 is 100. So write the ratio of 70 to 100 as a percent. Percent just means per 100, so how many per 100? 70%, 70 per 100. So 0.7 written as a fraction is 7 tenths, or we can write it as 70 hundredths, and as a percent it would be 70%. Okay. All right, part B, write 3/40ths as a decimal and as a percent. Okay, since 40 is not a factor of 100, so if we count by 40s, 40, 80, 120, we never land on 100. It's more difficult to find an equivalent fraction with a denominator of 100. Okay? It would have been nice if this would have been 50, but it wasn't. So we're going to use division to write it as a decimal. Okay? So we divide the denominator, 40, into the numerator, 3, and then we can just add a decimal and as many zeros as we need. Okay, 40 goes into 3, and then I can bring my decimal straight up. 40 goes into 3 0 times. 0 times 40 is 0. Subtract gives you 3. Bring down. 40 goes into 30 0 times. 0 times 40 is 0. Subtract gives you 30. Bring down. 40 goes into 300 7 times. 7 times 40 is 280. Subtract gives you 20. Bring down a 0. 40 goes into 200. What is that? 5 times. 5 times 40 is 200. Subtract gives you 0. To write a decimal as a percent, multiply by 100. Move the decimal point 2 places to the right. So we have 0.075. We move our decimal 2 places to the right. That's going to be, oh, that doesn't look right there, but 7.5%. So 3/40ths written as a decimal is as a decimal, that was our first number, 0.075, and as a percent it would be 7.5%. All right, thanks for watching, and again, I will see you on the next video. Don't hesitate to raise your hand if you have a question, not sure how I got a number. Thanks again for watching.